Hello, and welcome everyone to today's stream of Chrono Trigger. Hello, Everin. Hello, Junie. Hey, Mithi, I'm glad you can make it this time. I hope all of you are doing fantastic today. Mithi, thank you so much for 7 months subscribed, either through your own will or through Yuki's insanity of gifting everyone subs. Regardless, we just started and you're having me drink already? Slurp, slurp. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our points finally set up. Our Orialcum fragments. So feel free to go ahead and use those points that you've all been accumulating for way too long at this point. I think Everin said yesterday she had like 12,000, so I'm probably going to be doomed. But I hope everyone here is ready to have a good time. I hope everyone here is doing great this wonderful Saturday. And we can all have a good time, figure out what's going on in the past, our past future, and we'll figure it out from the Jesus Christ. 13.2k points. 46k points. I'll have to come up with a bigger reward for some of you guys. I have no idea what it will be, but we'll figure out something. I have no idea what though, but I'm sure you guys will have suggestions, and I'm very much open to suggestions. That's why there's a suggestions channel in the Slime Hotel, our Discord. And if anyone watching would like to join our Discord, you'd be more than welcome to. There's no fees, no Patreon, no nothing like that. It's free to enter, and nothing's actually blocked off. Here we go. Copy, link, and paste. So if anyone ever wants to join the Slime Motel, by all means. Maybe a big spender could be choosing the game you play next if you have a few lined up. That's a good one. Yes, very good cuddle from Chrono. Oh my goodness, that would mean I'd have to have a queue of games to play. But maybe for 50k points, pick a game. If I have it in the library, I'll play it. And we'll go ahead and have a list of possible games. But yeah, that sounds like a fun idea. All right, let us. Shall we go ahead and continue with the game, though? I don't really have too much to talk about. Run a dungeon with me? That's a kind of a cool one. Shining Force, violence. No, not again. Not Shining Force again. Don't make me do it again. I don't want to do Shining Force again. That was too painful. No, because that's just cheating in general. That is not fun at all. Who took a bite out of me? Meathy, why are you biting me already? We haven't even officially started and you already took a bite out of me. Why? Why are you like this? Now I need to hydrate more and grow it back. Nice! Congratulations, Everett. I'm sorry I missed the stream. That's a big congratulations, though. That is not an easy game to get through. You stream too early, and I go to bed way too late. Although maybe that'll be changing in a couple of weeks. One can only hope. Secret endings are always so much fun. I don't... We're gonna spend the day going through Chrono Trigger again. Or another couple of days. After we beat the main story. To get all dozen of the hidden endings. And it's gonna be fantastic. And it's going to be a lot faster than going through the main story because there's going to be a lot of the hidden endings are just like it's not going to take that long to get through it. Because a lot of the hidden endings are like towards the beginning and then just slightly different points. But I don't think there's anything too crazy. I can't remember if there's anything too crazy. June is convinced that if I go at it for a day, like a full 8-hour stream, we can get through all of them. And also, it would be with New Game Plus, which is something to remember. So I would have all the great weapons and armor and stuff, and you just blitz through everything. That's Meathy! Meathy. No spoilers. I may have played through everything, you might have played through everything, but a lot of people here have not. I am actually going to delete your message. Do not take it personally, but like, no spoilers like that, please and thank you. Yeah, New Game Plus is really just the auto-attacking through everything. I know they're excited, and I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm really not. But, like... Thank you. I just found it on, once more, Wallpaper Engine. I figured it was appropriate. Really good pixel art. Uh-huh. Yeah, Everin's causing all those Aurora Borealises up there. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ba, 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 ba. No, never, ever, ever. I am only slightly of being a grump, okay? That game kicked my ass in ways I was not prepared for. I'm gonna kick the third grade you down the stairs. Alright, let's go ahead and get started here. We'll mute that. Switch here. Where the hell's the game? There it is. There we go. Alright, and chat's showing. OBS just did a random ass update, so like, I have a whole new audio mixer going on. So, you all let me know if everything still sounds good or if I need to lower anything down. I can't remember what game it was, but there was another Sega game. It was something Force. And I remember playing it, but it wasn't Shining Force 1 or 2. Maybe it was Shining Force 3? I can't remember for sure, but it was some game that had like a massive AoE fire attack that was awesome. And like you were running around and just fighting hordes of enemies. Is the vague memory I have of it. Is it to the Skyway I need to go, or is it somewhere else? See, so I'm not 100% sure what it was then that I was playing. Okay, I guess it is to the Skyway then. Do we want to switch anyone out? I feel like switching Robo out might be good. Let's get Marl in on this. Wow, it's so fertile up here. This is the magic kingdom of Zell, where dreams can be made reality. But nothing in this world comes free. There is always a price to be paid. Excuse the fuck out of me? Where'd you go? Welcome to Enhansa, Zell's City of Dreams. We seek enlightenment within the bliss of sleep. You are not one of us, are you? You are most unusual visitors. Am I waking, or is this but a continuation of my dream? Regardless of that, I welcome you to Zell. Her Majesty Queen Zell rules this magic kingdom. She is without peer in beauty or grace. We owe our prosperity to Her Majesty the Queen. After the king died, she encouraged the development of our kingdom's magical prowess, which has led to great advancements. The Queen has sealed away the great elemental weapons and armors, forged with the power of the sun, in the shrine to the north. You can see its entrance on the northern continent, but no one is allowed inside now. The door to the northern shrine is sealed by a powerful force. Even we, the enlightened ones, lack the means to open it. Welcome. Have you come to do business? Possibly, actually. I'm gonna grab some more shelters. A couple more of these waters. A couple more of those. Ooh, these restore 500 a pop. God, they're also expensive. How about just a couple of those? Maybe in a different age indeed, Mithi. Hey, it's you again. The world you see with your eyes may well differ completely from the one I see with mine. There are many different worlds as there are observers. Never assume that only those things which you can see or touch are real. Do you believe in such things as fate? Do you think it's possible our lives are predetermined? No, that's ridiculous. Yes, it is, isn't it? We are the masters of our own destinies. Speaking of which, I believe there may be a doorway of destiny in this very place. Truth exists in dreams. The world exists in me. Good God, it's an entire island of Junes. Everyone's a damn philosopher. What a weird kid. What's wrong with him? What wrong? That animal for eat? Tastes good? The black winds howl. One among you will surely perish. What? What's that supposed to mean? Chrono, that was kind of creepy. Strange boy, but not bad boy. Yeah, you would love it here, June. This is a font of recovery. Yay! The Queen's Palace sits at the heart of our kingdom. She watches over all the world from its high vantage point. It's because of that we can sleep our days away in peace. Yawn. I wonder what's within the Northern Shrine. No doubt the key to unlock the seal is held at the palace, but entry there is strictly forbidden in the name of Her Majesty the Queen. The city of Kajar, the high seat of magical research, lies on the edge of the western continent. The airship, the Blackbird, is maintained there as well. Everyone's just so talkative in their sleep. Whoosh. This guy again. I am Dorn. Seek the hidden path and open the doors of knowledge. Each in turn. I know the books are supposed to do something in the correct order, but no idea what that order is. You. There you are. I can't even remember where to find that information. Sitting on your hands. Lightning, fire, wind? No. Sitting on my hands. How about wind, fire? Maisie, you're too eepy. It's okay. How about wind? Whatever the fuck this is. And then fire? I don't hear anything changing. So let's try it the other way. Of whatever that is. Wind. Person. Hey! The Mystery of Life, Volume 841, Chapter 26. All life begins and ends with new. This is the undeniable truth because I believe it to be so, at least for the present. Source, trust me, bro. The Guru of Reason is gone. Do you want to challenge me? Sure? Alright, prepare yourselves. Oh, interesting. Dark. Weaklings. I know that this isn't the right way to do this. I know that there's probably another way. But for the life of me, I don't know. Ba 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 da 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 blarg. Now the problem with that is that there'd be way too many people trying to take advantage of that and doing way too much backseat driving. June, if you are dying to tell me that hard what to do with that new, by all means, I am willing to listen. Because I know you backseat not to be a controlling nutter, but like to actually help. So if you want to give information, by all means. Yeah. So it's like someone has to constantly heal. I mean, if that's the case, then we can really just go Hardy Marl for Frog and just have Frog heal each turn. Yeah, and like Frog has an AoE heal, so like that's probably the best way to do it. Oh, come on! so many turns they get. Actually, no, I should be doing the Falcon Slash each turn. Don't ask me why I was doing basic attacks. I think I was just kind of minorly panicking in my own thing. Ooh, 90 TP. Frog learned Aerial Strike. Learned Slurp Kiss. And Bubble Burst. And Lightning Rod. You're strong. Take this. A Magic Capsule. And a Speed. New. And now he's gone forever. We've killed all life. For life begins and ends with the new. I'm really dumb. I don't know why I was doing that the hard way. Maybe I just haven't had enough tea today. Yay, speed! Kajar. This is the magic city of Kajar. We perform research in the magical arts to help further Her Majesty's plan to deliver our kingdom even greater glory. Your power differs from ours. It's difficult to describe. but in you I sense a strange kindness. Oh god, not another book. In ancient times, people crafted wondrous weapons and armor by combining shards of a rainbow-colored shell with the Sunstone's power. But now only the Guru of Life knows the arts of crafting such things. And even if others did, the Queen has ordered us to abandon use of the Sun's power. Such beauteous contentment there is in a newly blossomed bud. Would that I could be a flower. Oh, time for a stretchy. Just blob out, just spread out. Okay. That's the Sun Temple, which you see in the southern Sky Isle. The Sunstone, once our primary source of power, was enshrined there. However, the temple was sealed up with the northern shrine once we turned to our new energy source. The Queen claimed we'd no need for the energy of the tired old sun. The tired old sun. Dear God, they discovered oil. What tempest must rage in the young Lord Janus's head? His only friend, other than his sister, is that cat that follows him about. We've been seeing a great deal of young Lord Janus lately. Before, he scarcely showed his face, but now he paces around quite often, always looking upset. Mithi, how could you? Mithi! Why? Her Majesty Queenzale has two children, Lady Scala and young Lord Janus. Shala? Scala. I've heard both pronunciations. I'm not 100% sure which one is correct. Lady Shala's an incredible child with extraordinary magical powers. With such a gift, her life must be all ease and luxury. Oh yes, it's always the gifted children who are so at ease. I have platinum armor too, but I need Her Majesty's permission to sell it. Platinum armor? Gods, the price. Not the books again. Those lacking magic are known as the Earthbound ones. They have always lived beneath the clouds. It's only fitting. After all, they lack our talents. Oh yeah, I forgot how pretentious and elitist these fuckers are. My, you've an unusual aura. You must possess the gift too. Yours seems very primitive compared to ours, though. You poor thing. How is it that we came to have the powers that we do? Why do some possess the gift while others lack it? It is a conundrum. The structure you can see deep beneath the waves below is the Ocean Palace, a symbol of our Queen's greatness. The palace is the beacon of light which will guide us to a brighter future. All praise the great and wondrous Queen's zeal. The Earthbound ones are being allowed to work on the construction of the Ocean Palace. It seems even they have their purpose. Wow! Behold, out that window is the great blackbird, built by Balthazar, the Guru of Reason. To see it soar across the sky, you think it alive. The Guru is a genius. The construction of the Ocean Palace has fallen behind schedule. An everlasting palace beneath the waves. It will be a sight to see when it's finished. The Gurus of Lifetime and Reason dwell in Zell. Their knowledge and skill are without equal. Zell's progress stems from our new energy source. Its power far surpasses that of the sun's elemental energy. I heard a strange prophet has come to the palace. I do not know the details, but I heard he has powers most uncanny. Oh, that capsule's not been completed yet. Too bad, eh? I've been working to fashion a capsule that will enhance one's magical skill. But my precious products have been disappearing in recent days. It must be that naughty new that took them. They do so love pranks. He's no doubt hitting them all about. How can I work like this? I heard Lady Shala's powers far surpass those of her mother. Then there's her brother, young Lord Janus. He's of royal blood as well, of course, but doesn't seem to have the faintest trace of magical ability. Know you this, traveler? The moonstone could be restored to a glorious sunstone if left to bask in the sun's warm light. But such will require aeons. None of us will ever witness that gorgeous glow again. A guru once told me that the sunstone once held all the nearly infinite energy of our sun. Over time, that energy was slowly depleted, and it turned into the lightless moonstone. Water summons wind. Wind makes fire dance. Water, wind, fire. Water. Wind. Fire! It all began aeons ago when man's ancestors stumbled upon a shard of strange red rock. Its power was beyond human comprehension. It cultivated dreams and gave birth to love and hate. Only time will tell how this ends. Obtained an unidentifiable object. But inside is a black gemstone. No. Oh wow, that'll max out my speed entirely. Look at that, double stars. No, where's my, give me back my range band. Black gemstone. Enables eternal darkness triple tech. Teehee. I wonder what that'll do. Why are you here? All is well with the blackbird, I presume. She is fully operational, Lord Dalton. Of course she is, you blundering idiot. Were she not, we'd all be in trouble. You! What are you doing here? Exploring. Those clues. You must be the ones the prophet said would come to interfere. I think I shall watch for the time being, and see how he plays his hands. Not that I'll suspect he'll tip his cards so easily. Ha! You're not going to be a problem later. Ba 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 da ba ba ba. Zeal Palace. The Queen's two children, Lady Shala and Lord Janus, get along so well. If only Lord Janus would open up to others. That pendant of yours, it looks like Lady Shala's, but it doesn't glow like hers. This is the Queen's Palace in the center of the Magic Kingdom of Zeal. Which is to say, this is the center of the universe. The portal to the Ocean Palace is in Her Majesty's audience chamber. Mind you, it hasn't been completed yet. The source of our energy rests deep below the sea. Once its exact location was determined, we began constructing the Ocean Palace there. The Wandering Prophet is amazing. Every prophecy to escape his lips has come to pass. It's as though he already knows the events to come. Unnerving, is it not? My, what strange clothes! You must be travelers from afar. Use the font to recovery if you'd like to recuperate from your long journey. Do you like plants, traveler? Yes. Oh, I love them too. But the Queen ordered me to burn this tiny sapling I received from the Guru of Life. He said it was a special tree with powers to restore the earth. Oh, what shall I do? You should grow it in secret. You're right. Queen's orders though they may be, it won't do to burn a gift from the Guru of Life. Very well then, I'll care for it somewhere, safe and secret. Someday it might just help someone who loves the earth and trees. Good. Hello there, new. Oh, Itchy, could you scratch my back? Sure. Oh, wonderful. Oh, right there. You got it. Ah. Woo, thank you. Discovered the new scratching spot. You do best to speak with the Queen or the Gurus if you wish to learn of the Mammon Machine and the Ocean Palace. Mammon Machine mentioned. Someone contact Yuki. But just between you and I had not placed much faith in any answers Her Majesty gave you right now. She's been different as of late. Were you aware that Balthazar, the Guru of Reason, maintains secret chambers in Hasha and Kajar? Yes. That man appeared only recently, but he earned the Queen's trust quickly with his startlingly accurate predictions. His origins are a mystery. He's not one of us enlightened ones, but nor is he an earthbound one. From where could such a man have come? The Queen's Counsel, Lord Dalton, was in charge of the Ocean Palace construction until a wandering prophet arrived and took over. Lord Dalton's in a foul mood these days. Best avoid him if you can. The completion of the Ocean Palace will secure everlasting glory for the Kingdom of Zeal. There will be no more fear or sadness, only eternal peace. Never trust anyone who says anything is eternal. The Queen must have borne a great deal of pain and sorrow in silence. Progress requires equal sacrifice. Much must have been given to allow Zeal to retain its glory it now knows. This way will take you to the bedchambers. I wonder how the Guru of Life is doing. What are we supposed to do without him? Humans, I tell ya. I want to be the wind, Massa. Oh, you will someday, if you try hard enough. Our big sister Doreen went to Enhansa again. Yeah, she likes to dream. I like the wind better than dreams. Whoosh! Well, there's a little bit of lore for you. These little fucks are the Mazamune. Even Balthazar, who designed the Blackbird in the Ocean Palace, has vanished. How strange that the three gurus who guided Zeal to its present glory have all disappeared at once. They say Gaspar, the guru of time, continues his work on some deserted island. He strives to make a time egg or some such nonsense, but no one has seen him for years. Years, you say? Years! Oh. Oh, okay, I see how that's set up now. This way leads to the mem machine. Well, let's go to the bed chambers first and see what we can find here. Lady Shala's pendant was made from the same red stone as the Mammon machine. When she prays to the device, the pendant glows an unearthly light. Interesting, interesting. And what's in here? Shala. Oh, Janice, you've returned. Is something wrong? The black winds. You're free. You feel the foreboding too. Don't worry, it'll be all right. Here, keep this close. What is it? It's an amulet contained by prayers. If something should happen, it will keep you safe. I wish that I could remain with you always, but Mother has other plans. That's not our mother. She looks like her, but she's not the same inside. Even still, forgive me, Janice. Pardons, Your Highness. The Queen requests your immediate presence at the Ocean Palace. Very well. Well then, Janice, I must be on my way. Oh, who might you be? Forgive me, my lady, but we must hurry. If we're late, I fear I'll be, well, you know the Queen. Of course, my apologies. Don't waste your time. Alphador only likes me. Go away. Okay. This way leads to the Queen's audience chamber. And this way leads to the Mam machine. The prophet's aura is clouded with hatred and sorrow. If he does not free himself of this emotions, he'll destroy himself and those he loves along with him. Beyond lays the Mam machine chamber. You can feel the glorious energy of lava surging from it. What? You came to see the Mam machine? I thought as much. Can you feel the flow of mighty Lavos' power? Oh, it brings tears to my eyes. I can't remember if I need to go there or in here. Hey, those doors look familiar. The door cannot be opened from the outside, save with the powerful magical key, like Lady Shala's pendant. Your pendant, it looks identical. I heard that when Lady Shala communes with the Mammon machine, her pendant glows with a strange light. Her Majesty says she had business on the Ocean Palace. None may pass until she returns. Your pendant. Hey, you know what? Just real quick, hey Frog, why don't you switch with Mara real quick? Move it, buddy. Thank you. Hey, no wonder, McNear, wanted the pendant in the beginning of the game. if it's made with the same red streamstone as what made the Mazamian. We did it! Ayla, go! Not be scared, Chrono. Who are you? How did you get in here? Your Majesty, these are the bringers of disaster of whom I spoke. Indeed, they and the gurus alike. How dare you outlanders attempt to oppose me? Fools, one and all. Dalton, seize them! Yes, Your Majesty, with pleasure. Golem! I think I'm supposed to lose this fight, but I can't remember for certain. I feel like I'm supposed to lose this fight. Considering that kind of one-shots everyone. Fear not, I won't kill you. Not immediately, that is. I'll allow you to sample every type of pain and fear imaginable first. By the time you wear through, you'll be begging us to end your suffering. Ah, what a delicious diversion. Idiots. What will you do, Shala? Let us help them. I don't think it'll be of any use, and you'll be in trouble if you let them escape. Don't worry about me, I'll be fine. And they just might be able to rescue Milk here. Are you alright? Quickly, you must flee the palace. And if you can, please, free the Guru of Life. He was sent to the Mountain of Woe for opposing my mother's plan. Please, you must help him. I'm afraid I can't allow that. Your meddling tires me. It seems I'll need to put an end to you here. No, you mustn't. Don't. Very well. I'll spare their lives. But in return, you will cooperate with me, Shala. Now, show me how it is you came here. So you came through here. Now, Shala, once I threw them in, you'll seal the portal shut. No, you can't make me. You will obey me. Their lives are at stake. Very well. And, ladies and gentlemen, we have our first instance of a gate being sealed. Please forgive me. Why did the prophet let us go? They take Lavo's power. Lavos get weak? Wait a minute. The design from the door that opened. I've seen it in other places. Yeah, we have. Get locked, nerd. Wow. Wow, the abuse I deal with. Let's check it out, Chrono. Oh my god, I didn't realize we were all at 1 HP. Holy shit. Woo! Mm-hmm. Pet, pet, pet. It's okay, Meathy. Hey there, sweetheart. Unfortunately, you were born before magic existed, so casting spells is right out. But if it's any consolation, you seem to have plenty of other assets. Ah. Alright, we are going to go ahead and take a break here. Give me about like 5 minutes or so. We'll put some music on. I'm going to go ahead and pull up a guide real quick just to make sure I open up all the doors and stuff. Make sure I get everything before we continue with the main story. But we'll be back in a couple of minutes. Maybe I can go ahead and hydrate some more and recover this bite mark that Meaty gave me. Alright, sorry about that. Decided very suddenly, I was like, no, I want tea. Alright, but welcome back, welcome back. I hope everyone had a good little break. Um... Sweet, okay. So I know what I need to do first. We must go to the future once more! Was it this one? No. Oh. Yes, Protodome! I don't need to stretch up, but you know what I do need to do? I need to go ahead and get the proper settings on here. Alright, and the stretch. Okay. Do I need to go back through the ruins again? To get to the sword, cross over. Yep. Cool, 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 cool. Whee! We're racing again. Yay! I am a winner! Okay, we get it. You beat me. I don't get it. Well, you can challenge me again anytime. I don't like challenging you. Alright, who remembers the shitty sewers? What? May I have to do this again? Ice toss. I swear I did this already. Oh, maybe it was this one. Oh, that's hilarious. final instruction sequence the wise one programmed into me was for his burial. Now I can join him in his eternal sleep. But first, I'm certain there was one more task I was ordered to complete. Something about the seats. Memory error. I forgot. The pendant begins to glow. Hey, we got through the creepy door. Thank you. I'm about to sneeze. I'm gonna have a sip of sneeze. Ugh. I'll probably have a few more sneezes. Allergies have already been kicking in. You have opened the door. I am Balthazar, the Guru of Reason, and formerly of the Kingdom of Zel. I was cast into this era by a great disaster which befell our land. Much to my surprise, I have learned that the creature Lavos was not a product of our age, far from it. It seems the being fell from the sky in a bygone age, burrowing deep into the planet's core. There he began to feed upon its energy, growing ever stronger. Lavos' form was revealed briefly when he was summoned forth by a mighty wizard by the name of Magus in the year 600. In the year 1999, Lavos emerged to claim the surface. Now he has taken the place I've named Death Peak as his throne, or nest, as it may well be. His miniature spawn now flow from the mountaintop, an avalanche of death. Lavos is a parasite of gargantuan proportions, whose host is the planet itself. Trapped here, I endeavor to continue my study and observation of Lavos, but I believe the end draws near. Maintaining one's sanity is an endeavor in and of itself in an age such as this. An endeavor I fear may be futile. So, before my mind is lost forever, I have decided to leave these records of my knowledge behind, along with my greatest invention. Ever did I long to return home, and toil endlessly in a search of a way. But as I near the completion of my research, so did I near the end of my days. I have grown old and frail, and so I leave it in your hands. You who have opened the way. Take hold the reins of time, and let all the people of this planet's past and future join as one. Then, only then, just may be able to stop Lavos. You have little chance of success, but even a little chance is still a chance. You who have opened the door, the fate of the world is in your hands. Open now the final door and claim what awaits you, my last and greatest work, the wings of time. Oh, what this thing? Wow, this is amazing. Which which end do you suppose is the front? The seats. Scared you, didn't I? It's me, Balthazar. I copied my memory into this thing. What do you think? Precious, isn't he? Anyway, there's something I need to explain. Namely, how to transcend time. These are the controls. Ah, yes. Ah! Before you go, why don't you give a name to my time machine? It is, by default, Epoch. However, if any of you guys have a better 5-letter name for this ship, by all means, let's hear some suggestions. And just remember, it has to be 5 letters or less. Epoch sounds like a good name. The Hey Yuki. The Screaming Foxo 500. The SF 500. The puppy! Let's call it the puppy. Does that sound good for folks? We shall ride the puppy. I'm sure Yuki actually really likes that idea. I don't have a snack right now, but maybe one day I'll actually have snacks. Then again, Yuki is a snack, so nom 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 nom. Oi! We shall ride the puppy! Well then, hop aboard. The end of time, we're in the future, the cataclysm, the present, the Middle Ages, antiquity, and prehistory. Let us see what we should do. So in the future, we need to get to the Aerosdome. Did we already do that? Got a power tab, an elixir, a hit ring, and a gold earring, and a lumen robe. And a magic capsule. Ooh. Alright, let's go check some shit out, because apparently there's more things. Now that we have the power to open doors. Oh, that's the way we're supposed to go. I see now. Let's see here, and there's Storm. The info, use the LRA password. Confusion? Oh, because it's already open. And I see it here. There it is. Strength capsule. Luminous robe. Elixir. Acuity ring. And a golden earring. Alright, so we got everything here. Next up is the Bangor Dome, which is somewhere. I'm not 100% sure where. Chrono, trigger, Bangor Dome. Location. Oh, it's how we first get... Okay. So that was the name of it. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Oh my lord. That hummin'. That hummin' be powerful. Dodge the bugs. Okay. Next up, back to the Banger Dome. Oh no, not the slimes. It's nice to come back and just wreck everything. Can't wait for New Game Plus. Oh, come on. No, just let me leave. Boop, boop, boop. It has to be down here somewhere. How do I leave? Blah, 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 blah. Let me go! Let me leave! Banger Dome! Alluring Top! Hi, Ether! Workman's Wallet! Turns XP into gold! Interesting. Who gets the alluring top and where did it go? Oh well. Alright, what is next? Okay. So I do need to grab this. Interesting. So he actually completed his Wings of Time at the cost of his own life. Pay a visit to the ancient magic kingdom. Okay, so we got that open again. Yeah, back to the Banger Dome. And it's saying I need to go to the Trandome. Where's the Trandome again? Did I not do the Trandome already? Maybe not. No, I did not. There we go. Now you understand why I got a guide for this. Alright. So that is now all done. Let's go back to... Ah! Little bastards. They keep stealing my potions. But you're still hungry. closer, people, to getting some new techs. So that's Frenzy. That is still very, very far away. How's Heal Beam looking? Heal Beam's almost there. And how's that Charm looking? Charm is almost there. Looking forward to that Charm. Looking forward to stealing everything that's not nailed down. Out of my face! Weird ass plant. So we go this way, then this way, then down here, and avoid that. Then we go over here, over here. Ooh. Okay, let's go ride the puppy. Okay, I think we need to go to the Dark Ages first. Alright, so we gotta start with the True Sun. Yeah, cutscene, let's do this! Woo! Slurp, slurp! Unbelievable energy readings. It is as if the total mental energy of all humans have ever lived were being amplified. This great! Fast! Fast! The puppy is capable of this? The puppy is mighty and powerful. Ooh, is this what I think it is? Fiona's Villa? Yes. We will come back to this. Because I think things have to be done in a certain way, and I don't want to mess anything up. Okay, you'll... Yeah, like, I figure it's rough, but I'll come back to it. So first things first. Go to the Middle Ages, using the Epochal Land next to the Magic Cave. Go in the Magic Cave, get the one, treasure in here. Cool. Okay, we need to go to Truce End first. I think Truce is... Yeah, this Dorino Inn. There's the Truce Inn. Should you somehow manage to open it, you're welcome to the contents. No. Next one is the Elder's House in Poor. Which I believe was further down. Yeah, so I need to find the Elder's House. There we go. Do not remove the item. Do not remove the item. And then... Guardia Castle. What a weird way to go ahead and do the guide, considering how close everything else was. Oh, now where was it here? It wasn't down, it was up. Other side. Still can't get over the fast fog. I'm not gonna lie, like, I kind of feel like the game is going at, like, maybe, like, 0.25 faster than it was before. Like, nothing crazy, but definitely it feels a little faster than the original. Oh, you absolutely could do a quick test with the GBA version. Okay, maybe it was the other side. There it is. No. Okay. And now with that... Free shelter. And now we go to the present. Start with the inn. Blue vest upgraded to the blue plate. And then we can go to the Guardia Castle next. Don't do it! Have some value for your life. Oh, it's humanity. You're locked into the spoiler with the spoiler, next to the spoiler, over the spoiler, under the spoiler. Spoiler. Wink wonk. Oh, wonk your wink. Oh, you know what? Maybe that should be one of the point rewards. Get the slime to purr. Oh, okay. So we're not going to be able to do that. Oh, okay. No. We need to have, Princess Nadia! You had me worried, Princess. Understanding your feelings, of course. The king places his realm above all else. It was the same even when your queen mother, as Alize. Oh, child, please forget I spoke. Tell me. It's difficult to speak of even now. You see, Queen Elisa's condition had been frail for some time, but it took a sudden turn for the worse near the end. She desperately wanted to see her father just one last time. But your father refused, said he could not leave his work unattended. He left you, young, innocent, and knowing nothing of death, to watch over her alone. Naturally, the end was not long in the coming. She died soon after. One might well say the king killed her. Such a shame. Father killed her? Please, I speak too much. Do not let it trouble you, your highness. Now that you're finally your turn, why won't you go see your father the king? We'll come back to that bridge later. Oh. Red vest updated to the red plate. Yay! Okay, bye! Look at me dodging these monsters like I dodge my responsibilities. Where else was it? It was, Juice End I did, the Guardian Castle I did, Elder's House, or the Mayor's House. Everybody says Daddy's greedy. White plate. Black plate. Where's Arceus? I'm gonna put the plates on him. Okay. Alright. Now we gotta go back to the end of time. It's at the upper right. No, hold on. Okay, there's also a chest in Guardia Forest, 1000 AD, but it's inaccessible. To find it, use the upper right pillar at the end of time. You'll find a chest with the power ring. You mean this one by chance? Oh my god! Yes! Alright, and then there's another sealed chest in Guardia Forest. Enter using the path on the north and go to the far right. Board the puppy? Yes, all aboard the puppy. Alright, we gotta go back to the Middle Ages anyway to get the other chests. Let's start down and then we'll work our way up. So it's here. Black vests. White vests. Back up. Let's go to the Truce Inn. Ba, ba, ba. Blue vests. We're gonna have so much fun stuff to equip once we're done with all this running around. And the last box. At least for that time traveling stuff. Yay, red vest. Okay. Well, let me take a look at the guide again. Okay, we need to get to the Hecron Cave. Where was that again? Hecron Cave is... which is back in the modern time. Okay, so we're going back to the present. So much time travel in a game about time traveling. Who would have thought? And if I remember correctly, that was in the monster village. So we just hit the end of time again. Get off the puppy! To the portals! To the monster mystic mountain. No, that's not that one. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? No. This one? Yes! Out of the cabinet. Heckron Cave. A barrier ring. Hmm? There's something else in here. What in the world? A speed ring. How's that for a fun little like? Alright, explore the cave, find wall ring, dash ring. Leave via the vortex point. Where was the vortex point? No idea. Maybe it was just further out this way. Round the roundabout. Vortex point. We end up at Lucas' house. Tab in. Tab in. Where the Tab in. I bought you this apple with what we earned today. Oh, you're so thoughtful. Aw. Oh, perfect timing. Tabin's suit. Another great invention just completed. The ultimate in defense for my beautiful daughter. And Tabin's helm. And Tabin's vest. Alright, and then... Fucking... okay. Whoosh. I need to find a better guide. This one's all over the damn place as far as organization goes. Okay, forest ruins. What is that glow? The seal is broken. I will give you a treasure crafted by the Guru of Reason himself. To your right is a weapon that will enhance your strength. To your left is protective gear which will guard your life. Think well and choose. 13,000 years was a very long time, Balthazar. I go to you now. I will take the defensive gear. Whew. What is next? Okay, we are done traveling. We have so much stuff. So that absorbs shadow, that absorbs light, that absorbs fire, and that absorbs water, and this absorbs 50% of fire. And the ruby vest halves fire damage. So yeah, there's a lot of options. I think I'll give him the red plate. Do we get magic defense plus 10, strength plus 6, magic plus 6, reduces MP consumption by 75%. Boost max HP by 50%. Accuracy plus 10. There's some good stuff. I'm gonna give him the power ring. Well, I still like the counterattack. But I think it might be time to go ahead and just update or upgrade. You can go ahead and have the black plate. And I am going to give you... Do I give you the golden stud? That feels weird. Now let's go ahead and make you have even more HP. Ooh. Reduces physical damage. Yeah, you're the tank. Sure. Strength plus 4. Do we have anything that does more strength? No, I think we go ahead and just leave that like that. And we can change things around as more people are required. But okay. We are done with the time travel shenanigans for treasure as of right now. And I know that I just gave Robo all that fun stuff, But I think I kind of want Luca and Ayla together at this point. Alright, and now we are going to save. And we're going to go ahead and take another small break. And when we come back, we will be heading back to the past through a different way. But I will see you guys in just a few minutes. Up, up. All right, and we are back. Hope everyone had a nice little break there. Everyone else, I hopefully hydrated and got a snack and stretched out. You know, since you've all been bullying me to do it, I hope you all are taking your own advice. But welcome back, welcome back. All right, so we are going back to 1200 BC, 12,000 BC. Yes, we must board the puppy. And we shall take off. And like I said, we're going back to the age of antiquity. Because, fuck you, you can't tell us to leave forever. Yeah, let's close out this other stuff. Alright. I don't want a guide for the rest of the stuff. Small cave. That's where we got locked out. Gotcha. Alright. Fuck you, we won't do what you tell us. Oh shit, okay. Was this little place here? Peoples! This is Algeti, the village of the Earthbound. Hello! We Earthbound ones were banished from Zil because we are possessed of no magical talents. Yes, because the queen is a bitch. Many inhabitants of this land were taken to build the Ocean Palace, and none were ever seen again. I forgot how dark this timeline was. Remember how they said up top was like, oh, they were allowed to work on the Ocean Palace? Yet, nah, they're not being allowed to work. They're being forced to slave labor. Yes, you can always interest me in some goods. Ooh. Everyone's getting the update. Everyone's grabbing the new stuff. Not everyone's getting new stuff. Holy crap, that was expensive. Do I have stuff to sell that would actually sell for decent? Because, goddamn. I'll sell till elixirs. Poor frog's been neglected. Sure. Another heavy piece of armor. We're gonna keep all the vests and other stuff. Okay. Bought that. Bought that. Let's grab a Mega Blaster. Megaton Arm. And a Radiant Blade. Slurp, slurp! Slurp, slurp! Slurp my tea. That was so gross. Alright, let's equip everyone with their new toys. God, the upgrades. Yeah, well, I mean, I've been doing this for what, 2 years at this point? And some of y'all have been following me for that long? For some reason or another? So, like, eh? Alright, let's go back to the party. Let's switch that back out. Okay. We spent so much money, I think we're good for a while. We better be good for a while. Oh, the Queen has installed the Mammon Machine! The Mammon Machine! In the Ocean Palace in an attempt to absorb Lavis's energy. But is there not peril in such a thing? The Guru of Life has said as much, but it only led her to imprison him upon the Mountain of Woe. I fear there's little we can do. The Guru of Life said that the young Lord Janus possessed power within him exceeding even that of Lady Shala. But then the Queen lost her goddamn mind, and the young Lord grew to hate that power and all the suffering it causes Lady Shala. Now he hides it, denies it, and shuts it from his thoughts. How do you know this, old man? The mud beast then is dangerous. You shouldn't play around there. In times past, the enlightened ones and we earthbound ones lived as one. Yeah, I'll rest here for the night. Such smug. This tunnel connects to the Mud Beast Den, and beyond the mouth of the den lies the great chain that anchors the Mountain of Woe to the earth. The Guru of Life voiced opposition to the Queen's plan, and so he was banished to the Mountains of Woe. The Mountains of Woe. Whoa! I saw you, Shiny. Gimme. Ow! So much Orialcum! Flame Kick Dual Tech learned. You're not getting through here. Give me one moment, guys. Apologies. Food was being ordered. Salt the rock. Why are we gonna? Why are you salting the rock? It's not Ishgard. We don't need a table. We don't need a Lix rock. Consume. Munchies are important. I would love some munchies. Okay, can we please? Okay, real quick, we're just gonna do that, and then we're going to do that just to get you back up to stuff, and then we're gonna go ahead and do a giant lightning storm. See if that helps with things. That definitely did some stuff. God, how many turns in a row do you get? Okay. Now we just spend a couple of turns just healing up. Why do you keep pouting? I see the consume. I have nothing to consume right now. You come here. I eat you. Nom 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 nom. Good God, that damage. We're gonna do that again. Can you salt a salt a cloud? That's what we're getting. We're actually getting pizza. Oh my goodness, guys. That's what I'm saying, like, why, well, can we actually salt a cloud? Is such a thing even possible? I love how one of Ayla's strongest attacks is literally just toss someone up in the air and let gravity do all the work. Stop putting us all to sleep. Or stop trying to put us all to sleep. Well, you're pissing me off over there. That'd be horrible, just a random salt cloud in the air. There we go. Up the mountain of woe! Maybe. Come on. You can do it. Oh my god. Okay. Well, this just looks all kinds of lovely. Hey, why don't you kiss everyone's boobies? Okay. And then, we need to use a lot of, let's just do some basic ethers. Let's use those up first. Perfect. Yuki, once in a blue moon, you do make sense. It is extraordinarily rare, but it is every once in a blue moon you do make sense. Holy crap! That was a lot of TP! Ew, it pooped on me! Yay, so much money. I will take all the money, please and thank you. I am very broke. Okay. Just because how much it gave before, how close are you with that? Oh, now I'm missing like crazy. Interesting. There we go. The three physical attackers that I have? You know what? That doesn't sound too bad either. Boogie Dual Tech! Boogie, boogie, boogie! Inflict stop on all enemies! That sounds amazing. But yeah, like if that's the right thing, then maybe there is something to berserkering. Like, just... You know what? I'll put it on both of these guys, and that way, if absolutely needed, Robo can still heal. Or, who else is really close to learning another? I mean, technically speaking, everyone's kind of close. You need 140. Yeah, actually, why don't we switch you out with Marl? Like I said, just in case I need to do any heals, I have something. Ooh, platinum. I need to go backtrack. Do I go somewhere wrong here? Yes. I see that now. So red, so powerful, so ingy. Twin Charm. Distract and steal from an enemy. Neat. You. Miss, 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 miss. Yay! This was more or less your permanent party for the first playthrough simply due to the steal. I can picture that. I know how important the stealing is. I can't remember everything to steal from, but I know it's very important. destroyed. Maybe. Do we want to grind here for a bit? We have been getting kind of wrecked from time to time with some of these boss fights. Iceberg toss dual tech. Maybe we could just learn some more dual techs and stuff here. Like, even if nothing else. It's a thought, and it's not a bad one either. Especially if I can find more of those boulders. Yeah. June? I feel like you're hitting me with orange speech right there with Unalesca. What is a lapis? Oh, neat. Okay. Do we grind here? I mean, the save point is right here. I assume food's already on the way? Hey June, was food already on the way, or is that still being processed? Yuppers. You know what then? Let's go ahead and call it here on the Mountain of Woe. I'll go ahead and do some, a little bit of grinding, nothing too crazy, because we're already in the 30s. We're getting close to it. I'll try and go ahead and get some more dual techs and stuff with the party that we have. And we'll come back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Easter, isn't it? Yeah. You know what? If what is... If we are where I think we are, then that'll be fucking hilarious to get to that part tomorrow on Easter. That's what we're doing. We'll be back tomorrow. We're going to go ahead and try and run a longer stream tomorrow. We'll see where we're at. Because I want to have that happen on Easter. That'll be funny as fuck. Let's go ahead and find someone to raid right now, though. Let's see, who is available? Nah. Well, Swamos is on. Let me see who else is available. Oh! This is someone I follow on Blue Sky. So I'm gonna go ahead and go rate them. Their name is Junibug. And it looks like they just started. They are going through Dragon Quest XI, which is a really good Dragon Quest. I'm going to be doing Dragon Quest 9 at some point. Or is it 8? Uh, it might be 8. But I'm going to be doing one of those later on. But let's go ahead and get you over there. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Go on, you crazy kids. Get the hell out of here. I hope you all have yourself a wonderful rest of your day. Much love. Don't forget to take care of each other. Now go on, get.
It's like knowing about being so. Hi, Gorik. Let me